I'm not very good at basketball as it is, but like doing this, it was so hard, but like it's a lot of fun.
The Paralympic Skill Lab combines educational activities and the Paralympic values to offer students an engaging experience with Paralympic athletes to learn about disability sport and to participate in disability sport. Students participate in the hands-on experience, being to rotate through 2 wheelchair basketball stations and then 1 station which is a Paralympic experience station.
When dealing with the Paralympics, it teaches us a lot about tolerance, and it also teaches us about how to incorporate those type of lessons into our curriculum when we're going to be teachers. But it teaches us a lot about tolerance and kind of understanding that we're focusing on abilities and not disabilities.
I started playing wheelchair basketball when I was 4 years old. Favorite part of being a Paralympian is just playing with the group of guys that we're with on a massive stage. I'm talking about stadium sellouts for 16,000 people in a stadium. I mean, that's an awesome feeling.
I was born with cerebral palsy, but I had no idea what the Paralympics were until I was 15 years old, and it was random that I was basically recruited. They were asked if I could fly out to LA and if I wanted to try out for the Paralympic soccer team. We're just everyday, we're athletes as well. We are people with physical disabilities, but we don't want any excuses. We don't want any limitations put on. We're out there to compete and play just like every other Olympian would.
Now that we have the film inside the classroom at JMU, we're studying how it's having an impact on students, on their attitudes and behaviors, and we have the chairs at the school. Well, we believe that the next step on the roadmap is potentially a competitive team at JMU. So that's our hope in the next 4 years that JMU does have a competitive intercollegiate wheelchair basketball team.
I think it's fantastic to kind of get people introduced to what the Paralympics are. Not a lot of people know. I mean, everybody knows about the Olympics, but it's pretty neat to be able to show the difference between the Special Olympics and the Paralympics, and just everybody, all these Paralympic athletes have their own story, and it's not just what they do at the sport, but also how they overcome those challenges in their life.
We are all capable always, no matter what. As humans, we are always capable of doing anything we want to do, and then it just takes your mental drive, and you can do anything.